Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kate never had to be anything but herself. Great, brought the dopeness with a new YouTube feel. In front of the camera, you know that she keep it real.
Welcome back to the channel of Kate the Great. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. If you find yourself returning, welcome. And yeah, let's get into it. Doing kingdom work isn't easy. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. It's not easy, but it's worth it at the end. It's about enduring and having that strength and wisdom, most importantly, on to make it to the kingdom and not live within how the world teaches us to live. The world can make sin look so fun and make it look like so cool to do. And then when you're against about what the world does, then we have that problem of being counted as an outsider. I rather personally, Kate the Great, rather be counted as an outsider than living in sin in my flesh, because I have work to do and I understand that I have work to do. I'm not saying it's not a beautiful thing to have fun. The Most High doesn't call us to be slaves or anything like that, but you do have to think about your salvation and your soul at the end of it. People don't understand that we have to really stop taking sin lightly. Like it's not something that we could just be like, oh, I'll do this and the Most High will forgive me. Oh, God will forgive me. But this is a soul that you're counted for. Like, I don't think that nobody understands like how important it is to be making sure that you are taking care of your soul and doing the things that he called you to do, the things he called you to do, the things he's calling you to do. Like it's so serious to actually do the work that he's pushing you and pulling you to do. Kingdom work is very very strenuous. It's about grinding hard daily. Sometimes grinding hard daily is uncomfortable, and you're gonna have to lose sleep. You're gonna have to lose friends. You're gonna have to lose comfortability. Like really though, like people are out here like grinding for the Most High's will and homelessness. People are out here grinding for the Most High's will within like not having pleasures of this world. But at the end of the day, your soul is going to be accounted for and you're going to be able to be entered into the pearly gates. But then the others who are living in their flesh and doing the things of the world and living within the world, that gate is going to be slammed in their face and they're going to be laughed at. Like there's no if and or buts about it. God just don't play. He's a merciful God. He's a graceful God. He's a just God. He will give you the literal like scripture to save your own soul, but it's up to us that we want to read the scripture. We want to be doers of the word. We If you want to be hearers all day, that's fine, but that's not going to get you to where the places you need to be. People look at this and be like, oh yeah, Kate loves God, that's so cool. Yeah, it's cool, but I'm literally putting in work daily. Like I have to sacrifice myself. Some things like I can't do what everybody do. I can't kick it here. I can't be here. This is that and the other. There's so many holidays that I miss out on just like literally grinding for God. Like I don't know about y'all soul, but like my soul is very, very important. Y'all, the lack of sleep. The lack of sleep I receive because of like how much I love God. Like there's times he wake me up in the middle of the night and he has something for me to say. Like he has something to say to me or something like he's pushing me into places that I need to be. Sometimes I have to send a prayer. Sometimes I have to come like create. Like it could be me simply as front of my camera, simply as like a poem. There was a time where the Most High woke me up in the middle of the night and he would not let me go back to sleep until I was done with this poem. And crazy enough, it's such a beautiful poem. It's an amazing poem. Kingdom work is hard, but it's so worth it. It's entirely worth it. He chose you though. He chose you to watch this video. He chose you to pursue through. He chose you to endure. So what I'm saying is that don't take it lightly. Live within it and just know and be thankful. Be thankful. I can't even hold y'all. Like in my life right now, where I'm at, I've been facing a lot of hardships, but I'm able to be thankful and turn to him daily because thankfulness will take you far. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the world. And we have to think about Job. All that stuff that Job lost, all those things he lost, he lost family. He lost like a lot of like things that he owned and whatnot. Like he lost a lot of things. He lost his children. And was he cursing God? Absolutely not. You know, we just gotta stay like steadfast in the spirit, be thankful and endure unto the end and know that great things are to come. Work isn't easy and he chose you for a reason. Be thankful, give him praise and thankfulness. I want to give you all thankfulness for clicking on this video. If you feel like you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. Drop in the comments below, share with somebody who needs to know about how kingdom work isn't something to play with. I love y'all and shalom. Peace, peace, peace.
It's Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. Kate the Great, Kate the Conqueror, doing whatever to get through obstacles. She got a pocket full of love, some faith in a hug, and a little bit more than an ounce of dope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Kate.